back again. I just want to share a couple opinions of mine about equipment and what you should be using. Now, I know most students will be using their standard brand of student-based instrument, an Aristocrat or Jupiter or Selmer or whatnot, and most of these brands will do you quite well. And then you'll have a plastic mouthpiece and a stock ligature, and then either a 2.5 or a 3 Rico reed. Now, I believe to get your best sound possible, the best upgrades you can get are going to be a hard rubber mouthpiece and a Van Doren reed. Blue box, in my opinion. So students that are in 5th and 6th grade should have a 2.5. Students that are in 7th, 8th, intermediate range should have a 3. Students that are getting to the advanced range, this always depends on your development and how much you practice, should be using a 3.5 blue box Van Doren reed. You're going to spend a little more money on these, but they last longer, and so you actually spend less money in the long run because you have a better reed for longer. Now, when do I get a new reed? When do I bump up? Usually your teacher can help you with this, but normally if the reed sounds really buzzy and honky and flat, it's not supporting anymore, that's when it's time to bump up to the next level. Now, normally you don't really need to go past the 3.5. If you do need to go past the 3.5, you're taking lessons and your teacher will inform you of that. Now, the hard rubber mouthpiece, the reason why it's so important is because this is where the sound starts. Now, you might be using a plastic mouthpiece. That plastic mouthpiece does not resonate very well. And so that resonation continues through the instrument and just doesn't sound so good. The hard rubber mouthpiece has great resonance. It sounds amazing. There are lots of different brands and varieties. I suggest one of these two to start with. A C-Star, which is a Selmer C-Star, or a Van Doren AL3. AL3. So we have the C-Star or the AL3. So this is an S90. It's kind of like a C-Star, but it's a little more open. I suggest the C-Star or the AL3 as a good starting. The only difference is one is going to have a square bore, one has a circular bore, but they'll do you really good. So you can try each one and see which one you like the best. Now, that investment of maybe $100, $150, think about maybe the $1,500 investment you put into the saxophone. That small investment right there will make your sound minimum twice as good, maybe even 5-10 times as good. That hard rubber mouthpiece is really the best thing you can do for your sound, and a good reed. Okay. From there, you can get a good ligature, but I think it's a little bit less important. My favorite's the Van Doren Optimum, but a metal ligature that you're using should normally do just fine. Now, if you want to upgrade to an intermediate instrument, I think the Selmer and Yamaha brands are fantastic. And if you want to get a professional grade instrument, this is a Series 2 Selmer. Very pretty. It's got some designs here. You can see it's a Selmer. The Selmer Series 2s or 3s or the Yamaha Customs are going to be your best bet. And then from there, you should be trying a lot of different instruments if you want to upgrade your instruments. All right, if you have any more questions about this, ask your teacher or ask me. Thank you.